Hey, so last week I've shared a video where I've showcased how you could access uh, Zomato's MCP via Claude. But the best part now is it can be accessed via ChatGPT as well. And people asked and reached out to me on how do we set this up. So just quickly showcasing the same both on ChatGPT as well as Zomato. Sorry, and Claude. So here, if you look at it in ChatGPT, this is your landing page. If you go to the settings, you will see an option called as apps and connectors. Please click on that, and then you have something called as advanced mode. So here you enable the dev mode, and as and when you do that, you have uh, an option to create, where you need to, let's say, provide the name, like in this case Zomato MCP server. I can give any names over here. And how do you find the MCP URL? It's very simple. Just go to the Zomato GitHub for MCP server. You can just Google search for it and you will get it. So very simple, something like this, Zomato MCP server. And as and when you get it, you just click on it, the GitHub repo, and this is the URL that is being referred to. Okay, you just copy this in its totality and paste it, and uh, review this and do it. So the key point, however, is this need not be is not a authorized or verified by OpenAI, and hence that being called out. And since it is in experimental state, so please ensure that you use it judiciously. So as and when you add it, you will find the details like this, and it will get connected as well. It would ask you to sign in with your Zomato account, and that's one thing that you need to be clear about. As and when you sign it up, so maybe I'll quickly show it to you as well, so that it becomes easier. So I disconnected it, and I'm now creating in the dev mode a new one. So this Zomato MCP server, and I say okay and go ahead. So as and when I'm uh, clicking on create, it initiates the process. And if you see here, it's asking me to allow Zomato to access it, be accessed, and I'm being asked to sign in. So as and when I have signed into the system, then I'll be able to access it from the ChatGPT instance directly. So as you can see, it's now connected, and these are the different details or tools that are available. So now if I go to ChatGPT now in the developer mode, and I connect it with Zomato MCP server, and I ask list out all. So you can clearly see what tools are there, and it is also providing the details. And in case when you are doing it in memory developer mode, the memory would be off, so these details won't be saved in ChatGPT account of yours from a long-term memory standpoint. While this answers it, let me quickly show you how to add it in Claude as well. So in Claude, you have an option called as when you go into settings of Claude, the approach is very simple. You get into Claude and go to the settings of Claude, and here you have something called as developer options. Again, here if once you go here, you get options to edit the config and add the config of the MCP server into it by just pasting it here. So where do you get this content? You will get it in from the GitHub itself. So this is the content for your Claude account on the desktop app of Claude. So here, as you can see, so as you can see, the addresses get popped in, so that way every details will be there, and you'll be able to play with the tools that are present in this. Hope you like this. Do try it out and share your views. Thank you.